All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. The Raiders, second week of free agency, they're not wasting any time. We just made a video signing OJ Howard. Go check that out. Hit that sub button, hit that like button for daily Raiders content. Jordan Willis, 27-year-old defensive lineman coming from the San Francisco 49ers. He's a perfect complementary piece. This is a great depth move. It's not roster changing, but this is exactly what the Las Vegas Raiders need and are actually acquiring so far in free agency. In the last 3 seasons, he has a total of 10 sacks and just 2 career starts. So, once again, he was a complimentary piece for the best defense in the National Football League in the San Francisco 49ers. This is an extremely low risk, high reward type of move. And I think it's just something the Raiders desperately lacked last season. It was every position, to be honest with you, whether it was defensive linemen outside of Max Crosby and Chandler Jones, even whether it was the line, especially the linebacker unit, dealt with a lot of injuries there, and especially the secondary unit. This is just what the Raiders need. They're not going to go out there and make any big time moves. I would be shocked if they went out there and got like Wagner. I don't think Bobby Wagner, 33 years old, still at 33, one of the best linebackers in the league, let alone available in free agency. I don't think that the Raiders are going to be targeting that many players on the wrong side of 30. I think they learned that lesson with Chandler Jones last year. At the time, though, Chandler Jones seemed like a good move. It seemed actually like a great move. Didn't necessarily quite pan out exactly, but it also wasn't the worst thing. I think his stats were not really indicative of how he played for the Raiders. He more so came alive in the second half of the season. Nonetheless, the Raiders in every position available on that defense need depth pieces. And Jordan Lewis is the perfect depth piece. They're continuing to make moves today. I like it. It's like kind of rapid fire right now. That's like 3 in the last half hour. I like it. Once again, it's not franchise altering. It's not going to completely change your defense. But if the Raiders want to get back into contention, if they want to get into a good defense, you need depth pieces. All right. You desperately need that depth. So, altogether, I really like this move. Just keep them coming. Right, just keep them coming. We're at that point in free agency where the first week is over, and now it's going to be a lot more complimentary depth pieces, and that's exactly what Jordan Lewis is. So hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily Raiders content. But more importantly, guys, let me know what you're thinking about this down below. I'm loving what the Raiders are doing today. I really am, and I didn't mind the first week. I know there's some skepticism with guys like Jimmy Garoppolo, but I think acquiring Jacoby Myers was a huge deal. I like the moves that they're making, and I'm still hopeful. So hit that like button for me. And more importantly, like I said, drop your opinion on Jordan Lewis coming to Las Vegas.